Currently in its 19th cultural season, Dar Al-Athar Al-Islamiyyah spent most of the year hosting various events throughout the week. They are renowned of organizing vibrant and unique experiences for the community to enjoy. This week's musical diwaniya at Al-Maidan Cultural Center welcomed back British harp guitarist Jason Carter, who played alongside his Kuwaiti friends to perform a fusion of Kuwaiti-Afghani melodies. Sarah Glubb was at the Cultural Center with this report.
As part of its 19th cultural season, Dar Al-Athar Al-Islamiyyah, or DAI, hosted a musical diwaniya entitled Fusion with Jason Carter and Friends, featuring music from Afghanistan and Kuwait.
I came to Kuwait yesterday and I spent some hours, 3 hours, with an oud player and a gunun player and a daf player, and we prepared a rough program for tonight, and we tried to have another rehearsal today, and then we gave the concert tonight. But I think the point is not about being perfect, the point is about the communication through music, which I think came across very well tonight. I think that that kind of communication, music is a very dynamic platform for intercultural dialogue, and I think that more of it should happen. Especially when you look at the Middle East. And so I've made a point of travelling to places like Afghanistan, Iran, North Korea, places like that, where I think in any concert, music builds bridges between people, but in conflict areas I think it's even more powerful. So how important is it? I think it's very important, and I think that people should do it more.
An old friend of DAI, Jason Carter, and his harp guitar made a welcomed return to join his Kuwaiti friends Mohammed Al-Jamali on the qanun and Ibrahim Tami on the oud, and the trio delighted audiences with beautifully played fusion music that blended sounds from the East and the West.
I hear a lot of fusion music. The one that I liked about today was the choice of the instruments. I like the fact that there was a selection of the particular guitar, Baroque guitar. So that was really, I think, an element that was very interesting. What I also liked was the integration between the musicians. It was amazing to think that those people have just met just a few hours before, and that they have actually produced such an excellent concert.
Well, you know, one of the great things about Dar Al-Athar is sometimes they have European music, sometimes they have Arabic music, but it's not often that you have them together, really playing together. And what I think is interesting is guitar music, oud music is really where they meet, because, you know, the technology of these instruments is very similar, and the music they play has some similarities. So it was great to hear them. They played Indian music together, they played Arabic, they played Western music together.
The British harp guitarist has toured more than 90 countries as diverse as the Gulf states, North Korea, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, Pakistan, and Mozambique, receiving awards for his efforts in building international cultural insight through music. Dar Al-Athar Al-Islamiyyah has yet again delighted their audiences with another musical evening. And when a musical event promises fusion, then it is guaranteed to be amusing, interesting, and appealing to the senses. From the Al-Maidan Cultural Center, this is Sarah Glubb.